stretcher with a dislocated elbow. Now, 177 pounds, the national champion from Iowa, Ed Banach, against Dave Allen, third ranked. Finished second in the Nationals to Banach last year. Allen's in. Banach is so tough.
Banach's countering off with that crossface and goes around behind. No point scored yet. He's got to take him to the mat if he's going to get points. Both boys off the mat. There was a series of moves by both boys there, and no point scored.
Banach is a very strong boy.
There was an awful nice single leg lift by Allen for the two-point takedown.
Remember what happened last year? Allen made a couple of great takedowns and then got caught.
Well, this Banach is a real pinner. We all know that. And having won a national championship as a freshman, we know what kind of a wrestler he is. He's a great wrestler, and he's strong, a real competitor.
Score is 2-1 in favor of Allen. Iowa State leads in the team score by 5. The biggest advantage Iowa State took was when they got 6 points at 134. Randy Lewis injured. Gibbons of Iowa State was leading at the time. Allen tried to get it.
Looking for that leg again, that single, that hip high crotch series, if he can get it.
I remember reading, there was an article in one of the local newspapers this week about Dave Allen. His feeling that he's in better shape this year than he's been. He's worked harder on stamina. He doesn't like to run a lot. I know a lot of people feel that way. He says he's working hard at that this year, and he thinks stamina might make the difference.
I don't think either boy wants to get caught in there tight on a upper body move, because it could be a 5-point in a hurry.
Banach is ranked second because he lost to Colin Kilrain of Lehigh earlier this year in a dual meet out in Pennsylvania. We know that Kilrain is no Johnny-come-lately because we saw him defeat Dave Allen rather decisively here last year.
Nice move by Allen, but well countered by Banach.
Oh. And 2 back points.
2 and 2. Takedown plus the near fall.
So kind of.
That was a good counter move. Here it is right here now.
We'll see why Mr. Banach.
There's your trip there's your trip body throw. He puts him down for 2, and there's your 2-point near fall. You saw the visual hand count, and of course Allen comes on through with it. Period ends. 5-2.
Now Harold Nichols is arguing that that was not. That he didn't ever stop in that roll, that Banach didn't ever hold him.
And you're right, you're right to comment as far as stop. All he's got to do is hold him there. There's no count, considering the fall is a 1 count, so it's just a matter of a momentary stop.
Now Allen starts on top, second period, 5-2. Leading. He's trailing 5-2 against Ed Banach, who comes around. Boy, is he dangerous.
He's so strong. Stands up and comes around for the 1.
He is so full of zest out there. You know, he just loves to go out and get a hold of people and throw them down. 6-2. He's had the last 6 points.
Yes, he has. Boy, he has a lot of power. I guess we've said that with a lot of these wrestlers, but they do have it. But this young man is really strong. And he goes in for a double leg shot. Countered by Dave.
It's a nice move, but countered beautifully by Banach.
He's got the crossface against Dave. No points scored yet. He's blocking off him, but it looks like he may come around both off the mat. I don't believe he'll have any points here.
No, Banach stepped off with his knee. 6-2 with 2 minutes.
Banach does a good job with that crossface. Sprawls nicely and walks around behind.
Notice Allen I think it was staying away a little bit. He doesn't like to get in to let Banach get his favorite tie-up, which is a body lock. (6-2). The national champion. This is the national championship match last year.
That's right. They met in the finals. 16-5, I believe, was the score. I think that's correct. Banach, of course, Iowa being the national champion.
Allen couldn't quite reach with that.
Minute and 8 seconds left this period, second period.
I got black.
It's a warning against Banach for stalling.
Referee's trying to get a little activity started here on the feet. We've had quite a bit of activity till just here the last 20, 30 seconds.
Here's
the main one. She has the riding time wrong.
now we're having a discussion at the scorer's table. The referee is.
I think the writing time is discrepancy there.
9 seconds apiece. Is that right?
14 for Allen.
We see Dave Allen here on the screen, ranked third nationally in the current time.
Jay Robinson. These teams split the first two. Iowa State won the next three. Now the Hawkeyes are on a skein. They have won 2 consecutive decisions. Jim Zaleski and Mike Deanna, 158 and 167. And they're trying to keep it alive.
We got a little discrepancy in the writing time, advantage time here on the behalf of both wrestlers. They're trying to square away here at the bench. And
1 minute and 2 seconds left when we come back in. 104. Was 102 or 104? I know that. 104. All right. 104. Let's get it.
Now they've been.
Yeah, those are the things the official never likes to happen at the bench. You somehow never are able to exactly know where that advantage time was unless someone knows what the clock had showing on it when it when it was an error.
Well, they got the advantage time straightened out, and then while that was happening, somebody hit the time button, I think, up above and changed the whole match time. A minute left in the second period. Ed Banach of Iowa leads Dave Allen 6-2.
Dave goes in on that single and tried to turn it into a double. He looks like he might get 2 out of it.
He did, because Banach's hands were down. See Banach working that whizzer. 4 for Allen now. 6-4. That's the second takedown he's been able to get.
He made a nice move off that and stayed with him all the way, pressured him.
The difference in the match, Dave, are those back points.
You bet. Well, it was a 4-point move. Banach stands up, splits the hands, turns around, faces off with a 1.
30 seconds. Second period.
There's a nice single shot by Banach. He got in there pretty deep on it. He's warding him off on that ankle back there, but looks like Banach might turn this into 2, and there it is. A lot of power. Nice
10
move.
seconds left in the period, he got that, and it's now 9-4. An escape and a takedown has brought...
He's got that near arm barred pretty good there. A lot of pressure.
Let's set up the riding time here. It's the end of the second period.
Here comes our move here right now. You notice both of them working on the upper body. There comes your single shot over there, kind of a high crotch series. He stays with it, however. A lot of guys might have quit on that, but he stayed with it, turned it into kind of a double, powered in, pressured him to the mat for 2.
Now back to live action again, and Banach starts on top in period number 3, leading by 5. There is no riding time advantage. Allen had only 23 seconds, and Banach 22 before this first whistle here in the third period. If one wrestler has, at the end of the match, 1 minute more riding time than the other, he gets a point.
Dave stands up. He can get to keep those hands split. There's the 1.
9-5 for Banach. The Hawks trail in the team score by 5.
A lot of time left in the third period. A little over 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Allen
Kind of a duck under single combination to the far side attempt by Dave Allen.
So set it up with that head pull.
Well, there's a lot of little techniques for setting moves up there, Doug. You got head fakes, head snaps, arm throws, touch and go type situations. There's a nice arm drag attempt there by Allen, but countered and blocked off well by Banach for the 2-point takedown. A nice counter takedown.
Allen is, because of the score, required to take a few chances here.
Oh, absolutely. When you're down, you better pull out all the stops and go after it.
Now the question is, can the Hawks pick up another score? Because Banach, I'm sure, would like to get at least an 8-point difference.
That was an intentional release there for a 1-point escape for Dave.
It's 11-6. Eddie Banach.
Takedown
leading
would help the cause here for Iowa State a great deal, as you say, and stay away from a major decision.
Ooh, he wanted to come right up into a bear hug. It looked like.
Kind of off of a little duck under combination.
It's kind of cute.
There's a nice move, countered well again by Banach, but it's an awful nice move.
He's so dangerous.
He's off the mat. There's no points there.
Oh.
And he stayed on the mat, but the supporting parts of both wrestlers went out. That was a good call by the referee.
Harold Nichols.
That was a good call.
Had 4 seasons in which, during the dual meet season, he didn't lose to anybody. 45 seconds left. It's Banach by 5.
Takedown would be to the great advantage to Iowa State at this point. And likewise, it would be a great advantage for the Hawks if they won, because they give them that 14 points they need, a major decision. Right now, 11-6 score.
Well, he'll need a little more than that, I think.
I'll get red.
That's the first warning against Allen. And there's John Forsey. He's going to go next at 190.
There's a double leg shot, and he turned it into a 2-point takedown. Real nicely done. That's where a beginner can learn something. That was an elementary move, but he did it well. Got in deep, penetrated, got the 2-point takedown.
15 seconds left. You see Allen trying to
He got the bar arm series
get
there.
the bar arm, but it's...
Banach's pretty tough down there. He's a tough hombre, and he knows what's going on in the bottom, I'm sure, too. Nice,
we're at the
nice
end of it, Dave. It's going to go to Banach by 11-8. Ed Banach defeats Dave Allen 11-8. That's 3 points for Iowa. And now they go up to 14. Iowa State 16. The Hawkeyes have won the last 3.
Yes, they have. We got 2 to go.
Well, I'll tell you, the one that Iowa figures they might win at heavyweight, I think. They figure, I would suspect they figure that Lou Banach can beat Dave Osbaugh. And for both teams, this, well, they're both big, but this one is a must for Iowa State right here.
Yes, it sure is.